Think of your body like a house. You've fixed the foundation with strong muscles, and you've secured the frame with healthy joints. But what about the plumbing? As we get older, our arteries can change from flexible rubber hoses into stiff, rusty pipes. This is called arteriosclerosis. It's the reason your hands and feet might always feel cold. It's why you sometimes feel dizzy when you stand up too quickly. And it's the silent driver behind the #1 health challenge for seniors: high blood pressure. But what if I told you there's a red miracle drink sitting in the produce section right now that acts like a pressure washer for your veins? A drink so powerful that scientists won a Nobel Prize just for discovering how its key component works? Let me know in the comments. Do you suffer from cold feet, brain fog, or numbers that are just a little too high at the doctor's office? Today, we're pouring a glass of the most potent blood flow booster on Earth. To understand why you need this drink, you first need to understand what your body has lost over the years. It's a tiny, powerful molecule called nitric oxide. When you were 20 years old, the lining of your blood vessels, called the endothelium, produced tons of it. Nitric oxide is like a messenger that tells your arteries to relax and open wide. This keeps blood flowing smoothly and easily. But here's the bad news: by the time you reach 60, your body naturally produces about 50% less nitric oxide than it used to. When there's less of this molecule, your blood vessels don't get the signal to relax. They stay tighter, more constricted. This forces your heart to pump harder just to get blood to every part of your body. The pressure builds up day after day. The solution? We need to reintroduce nitric oxide from an outside source. And it turns out, there is one humble vegetable that is basically a nitric oxide factory, ready and waiting for you. Enter the beetroot. Most people either ignore it or carefully pick it out of their salads. I'm here to tell you that's a huge mistake. Beets are absolutely packed with something called dietary nitrates. When you consume them, a magical chemical reaction happens, starting right on your tongue and continuing in your stomach. These dietary nitrates are converted into nitric oxide gas, which then gets absorbed directly into your bloodstream. Once there, it gets to work, helping to blast your arteries open and restore that youthful flexibility. Let's break down the 3 amazing benefits of this process. First, the blood pressure drop. Scientific studies have shown that drinking just 8 ounces of beet juice can lower systolic blood pressure by up to 10 points within only a few hours. To put that in perspective, that's an effect comparable to some blood pressure medications. It's a powerful, natural way to support your cardiovascular health. Second is the brain boost. Think about it. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your brain. When your brain gets the fuel it needs, everything works better. This can lead to improved memory, sharper focus, and a clearer mind. It's like putting premium, high-octane fuel into the engine of a classic car. You just feel it run better. And third, the stamina effect. Remember in our first video we talked about building and maintaining muscle? Well, what do those muscles need to function? Oxygen. And how does oxygen get there? Through your blood. By improving your circulation, this drink helps deliver more oxygen to your muscles, which can make your daily activities and exercise feel up to 20% easier. You'll have more get up and go for walks, gardening, or playing with your grandkids. Now, how do you get these benefits? Simply boiling a beet for dinner isn't quite enough. We need a concentrated dose to really see the effects. The gold standard is raw, cold-pressed juice. This method preserves the highest amount of those precious nitrates. If you find the earthy taste of beets a little strong, mixing it with some apple or carrot juice can make it much more palatable. For those looking for maximum convenience, there's the beetroot powder. It's a fantastic alternative. Just make sure the label says it's standardized for nitrates to ensure you're getting a potent product. 1 scoop in a glass of water, and you're good to go. But there's one very important rule you must follow. Do not use mouthwash right after drinking your beet juice or powder. This is critical. Part of the nitrate to nitric oxide conversion process happens thanks to beneficial bacteria on your tongue. Mouthwash kills these good bacteria and completely stops the process in its tracks. You'd be washing all the benefits right down the drain. Now, I have to give a crucial safety warning. While this vegetable is a miracle for many, it's not for everyone. This is a powerful food, and you need to respect it. If you are prone to kidney stones, you need to be careful. Beets are high in compounds called oxalates, which can contribute to stone formation in susceptible individuals. Also, if you already have low blood pressure or hypotension, this drink might lower it too much and make you feel dizzy. As always, the best course of action is to talk to your doctor before making any significant changes to your diet, especially if you have existing health conditions. But for the 90% of seniors managing hypertension, this could be an absolute game changer. So now you have the full package, the holy trinity of senior wellness. You have the sardines to build your muscle engine. You have the cruciferous vegetables to protect your joint suspension system. And now, you have the beet juice to clear out and fuel the fuel lines. You have the knowledge. The next step is consistency. Start tomorrow morning with just 1 glass. See how you feel. And if you want to review the muscle building video to complete your routine and build that strong foundation, you can click the link right here on the screen. Thank you for joining me today. Stay strong, stay independent, and I'll see you in the next video.